internet. So if you're watching this, that means I'm currently in Chicago right now. Yes, I've been traveling quite a bit, and I want to apologize for not taking any sort of like video or anything of Myrtle Beach, although no one probably cares. But I literally just laid out every single day, and there weren't a whole lot of exciting things to video, I guess. Anyway, but while I'm in Chicago, I will definitely be taking this thing along with me, and it will be wonderful, and it'll be great, and that should be up on Friday. Anyways, so I wanted to confess to you guys, all 30 of you that actually care. There are things in my life that I'm not very proud of, and that are very, very embarrassing, so why, I don't know, but I felt the need to share them. Commence the embarrassment. So when I was 4 years old, I have to admit that I was scared of my poop. For some reason, I don't know, it scared me. I don't remember this time in my life, but this is what people have told me. Yes, I was scared of my feces, and due to this fear, I thought that it would be a good idea to take a dump behind the dryer. Needless to say, that did not end well, considering the fact the dryer is hot. I think you know where that went. Also, when I was in middle school, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, more 6th, 7th grade, kind of end of 5th grade-ish, I was a fashion disaster. Emphasis on disaster. To prove to you how much of a fashion disaster I was exactly, you know those sleeve things that they came like here, and then your thumb, so your fingers and your thumb were out, and then they came up to like here-ish? Yes, I wore those. I had tons of pairs of them, and for some reason I felt the need to wear them a lot, and it was very, very embarrassing, and I like to pretend that part of my life did not exist. And along with that whole fashion disaster, 7th grade, I started experimenting with makeup. 7th, 8th grade, even into my freshman year of high school, for some reason I thought it was a good idea to wear blue eyeshadow and white eyeshadow. It's in some of my picture day pictures, and it's in the yearbook. It is documented for life. I don't know what I was thinking, and why didn't anybody teach me how to use makeup? Thank you. Also, when I was a child, I had a middle part. I had a middle part up until like 5th or 6th grade, and I don't know if that's necessarily a confession, but it is embarrassing. I had the middle part and the bangs, and it was just all sorts of disgusting. But I feel like every girl has that sort of phase, or maybe their parents just do that to their hair when they're a kid. I don't know, but just I had the middle part, and it did not work for me at all. Moving on from the whole fashion look aspect of my life that was quite tragic, in fact, I had a weird obsession in middle school up until about freshman year of high school. I hate to admit this, but I feel like I've maybe hinted at it in a video before. I was one of those girls in middle school / freshman year that was obsessed with the Jonas Brothers, and before you criticize me, I was 12, 13, 14, I wore half sleeves and blue eyeshadow, for crying out loud. Obviously, my life decisions were not necessarily thought through, I guess, so yeah. I was a Jonas Brothers fanatic, and I was one of those girls that had their pictures posted all over her walls. My closets were covered in pictures of the Jonas Brothers. I pre-ordered every single one of their CDs. I had all their songs, all their CDs. Like, I went to a Jonas Brothers concert. I was a fanatic. I decided that I wanted them for my 16th birthday. I don't know why I thought that was logical and that could actually happen. Needless to say, it didn't, because I grew out of that by 15, like 14, more like it. Yeah, that was a thing. I feel like a lot of these confessions tend to happen in my middle school years, because that's probably the most tragic time of my entire life, and I like to pretend that those years didn't happen. I call the years from like 5th grade up until like freshman year sort of the lost years, where I had no idea what I was doing. Not that I know what I'm doing now, but at least I'm not covered in blue eyeshadow, and I'm not listening to the Jonas Brothers. Continuing with my middle school self, I was one of those middle school whores. I don't know if you'd call me a whore. I was like 12. I didn't know what things were. I didn't know what anything was. But I was one of those girls that in the middle of winter, like the dead of winter, it's like negative 10 degrees outside, I thought it was a good idea to wear a jean skirt. No leggings, no tights, no nothing, just wear a nice jean skirt and furry boots, and I was one of those. Just have a moment of silence for that tragic, tragic time in my life. Personally, I don't think that any moment of silence could justify any of my middle school choices. At least there was a little bit to try to, yeah, no. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed making fun of me once again, because I feel like that's all that my videos really are, just making fun of me. What a self-esteem booster. Anyways, once again, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe to my lovely channel, you can go ahead and click down there. We have talked about the subscribe button. We all know. Just go ahead, do that, do what you have to do. If you would like to like this video, go ahead and click down there. Thumbs this up because you want to, and I will see you all next time. Bye.